73 for 2, a bowling change. Maxwell, after bowling 3 good overs for just 15, now giving way to Mike Duggar, left arm spinner. So Maxwell getting some bounce as well, so interesting to see how the left armer goes. De Kock, the man on strike. Oh, starts off with a wide. It's a poor delivery. And what's worse, it's gone for 4.
What an awful start to a spell. You want to get your rhythm, you want to just hit your line and let the first ball. You try to bowl that arm ball. It's not swung. Not a lot the keeper can do. It's almost swung the other way. Don't blame the keeper, bowl at the stumps.
Yes, he got Sunil Narayan out the other night with an arm ball that was full length. Didn't get the direction right on that occasion.
Yeah, that first ball's a great snapshot into his mindset. First ball to the Cox, tried to be defensive, potentially trying to get him off strike so he can attack the new batsman in Stoinis, who's his matchup, and probably the reason why Faf du Plessis brought him on at this stage of the game.
Yeah, just because you do have a matchup out there, when the other guy's on strike, you still got to think, how can I get him out? It's really all about being defensive, especially at the start of your spell, Kelly. I couldn't agree with you more. Very few batsmen are going to try and smash you out of the ground the very first ball you bowl. I want to have a look. For the fielding. DK, only got a big pair of gloves on. Rejuvenated this season. Brilliant with the bat, amazing in the field.
Yes, you just see Duggar there forcing De Kock to cut. He wants to keep him away from that slog sweep. But there's been a real shift in RCB's tactics this season because they offloaded Hasaranga. Khan Sharma's sitting in the subs list at the moment. And only a couple of years ago, Chahal is now at Rajasthan and he's been on fire.
You would be thinking, why would you bring someone like Dinesh Karthik onto the field, just field? But he could have been used as a super sub. He's batted magnificently. That's where he plays a role for RCB. He could have played another bowler, anyone.
Sure, DK will say, well, did you see that dive, Ravi? Best bit of fielding on the night. Keep me on there, Skip. 84 for 2.
So Cameron Green into the attack. Stoinis, the man on strike. That's flicked away. He'll get 4. Ding on to the pads. Gentle loosener.
Yeah, I'm hearing you, Ravi, about Vaishak. He should be in this 11. I think it's a massive mistake they've made here tonight. Vaishak was their best bowler last time on this similar sort of surface.
So the Rupe match day drop is now live. And exclusive deals at never before seen prices. That's what the Rupe match day drop has an offer for Rupe credit card users. Rupe credit card on UPI. Link it and forget it. Flicked again. And walk for Siraj. He'll cut it off.
The field had just been tweaked. Deep square leg had worked his way finer. I feel a bit for Stoinis here. A great bit of batting. Skipped across to the offside, flicked it away. Calypso start. Would have expected a boundary. Ends up with a single. Sometimes life's just not fair for batsmen, is it, Kello? Started with a loosener, Green, but it's been a pretty good over since then. He's changed his pace a bit. Bowled a slow ball into the pitch to Stoinis. This one was a bit wider to the cock, but pushed through. Slightly quicker. He's certainly not a fast bowler, but his height will make him seem slightly quicker than he actually is. The extra bounce.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, you can just see Quinton de Kock practicing that shot over mid-off. He's become obsessed with trying to hit over the leg side. Green just angling that ball away, trying to take it out of his hitting zone. I'd be surprised if de Kock starts to eye off that mid-off and cover what Green's trying to do to him.
Cut off. And Virat Kohli there at mid-off. 90 for 2. So 11 overs have been bowled, 90 for 2. For 2. He's not timed it. Will land safely.
Wow, he's got away with this one. Straight away, de Kock hit this. You saw his head roll. I thought, oh no. But he hit it so badly. It was such a bad miss hit that he got away with it. Ballooned over, extra cover and short of long off. It was a good baton.
After that first ball that went for 4, he's tightened things up. Much better lines. Just get the feeling now, Quinton de Kock, he's itching to play the big one.
Well, when you've got a man like Nicholas Puran sitting there in the dugout waiting, and he's in prime form, these two will be well aware of that.
That's hit back down the ground and beats Reece Topley. So half century here for Quinton de Kock. 22nd time he's gone past 50 in IPL cricket, apart from the 200s he has, and 60th overall in T20s.
Yeah, he's been brilliant tonight, especially at the start of his innings, hitting the ball very crisply, very cleanly. He's ended up getting those 52 from 36 balls. It looked like it was going to be a 15-ball half century at one point. Oh, he gets away with this. This must have been just inside those blue lines. A bit of bowling in the end.
Again, down the ground. This time even better. It clears the rope. And a good over this for LSG. 12 coming off it. It's 102 for 2.
Right, it's time for the launch. Really 102 for 2. And just 8 overs to go. Quinton de Kock going quite nice.
They didn't try and overhit it.
Oh, didn't quite get it away. Not quite in the slot. And he's got away with another one, Cameron Green.
Middle and leg stump line, as always, dispatched out of vision. Another half century for LSG. 7th for Quinton de Kock.
Oh, yes. Got all of that one okay. And it's gone out the ground for 6. Stoinis in on the act.
Yeah, it's a 6-hitting ground, this one. And you bowl good length, it goes for 6. If you bowl full tosses, it is asking for trouble. And twice in this over, and Cam Green has missed his length.
Change up. Yeah, backed his Yorkers all the way to that point with pace on and couldn't quite get them in the block hole, and so has decided he might as well change something because it wasn't working to that point.
I mean, Simon spoke about the lack of slow ones from the RCB bowlers in that earlier stint. Why do you think that is? Why is that reluctance to bowl slower ones? I know it's the last ball, but suddenly when you think of this, once again some pace on the ball, once again in the slot, and driven over covers, 19 runs in that over. It's 121 for 2.
For 2 is some platform. 7 overs to go. With a more
Eventful conditions.
Yeah, push the ball outside off stump. Pace on that as well. 106 Ks from Glenn Maxwell. He knew what Stoinis was looking for, and that's exactly what he didn't want to offer. Was looking for the straighter one, went outside the off stump, flatter, straighter. Maxwell gets his man. Second wicket for Glenn Maxwell as Stoinis departs for 24. 1-9 for 3.
Dale will also be doing here. Right, have you started collecting your new coins? Shop at Tata New. Collect unlimited new coins and use them without any limits on the app and in stores. Yeah, make sure you download the app, the Tata New app. Half a shout, nothing. Says it's wide, Dion. And he says to the skipper, Dale, we should go upstairs. Is he saying go upstairs because he thinks he's out or just doesn't think it's wide? Yeah, having a bit of a check. Every run counts. The chat will be about strategy there. The two batters as they wait.
Just go right back. I just want to see him stood up, please. Yeah, and play it through. Then can I just go back? Go right back. I just want to see him stood up first. Right, and then just play it through. Thank you. Really slowly. As it gets to the top. Yeah. Yeah. The ball has not gone over his head if he was stood up at the crease. I just want to check whether there's any bat or glove on this. So it's not a wide. Ultra edge, thank you. Yeah. There's no bat or glove. Okay. So it's going to be a fair delivery. Can I go back on field, please? Nickel, it's fair delivery. You're on screen. That's one for the over.
Yeah, there you go. See what he asked then. Puff Duplessis walked up and said, oh, it's not out. I know, but is it a wide? And it's not a wide. So good review in the end. Oh, excellent. Just brilliant. What an over. Just two off it. 131 for 3. Yeah, how a little incident can change things. It's over to that point. Given wide would have meant an extra delivery to ball with a run accruing, and checked it, and so only have to bowl the 6. And in the end, unbelievable. Yeah, so far it's a